Long ago, when darkness covered the three worlds, and the light of virtue seemed to fade, the Divine Mother manifested herself in her most radiant form, as Goddess Lakshmi, the bringer of fortune, purity, and abundance. Her story, interwoven with the celebration of Diwali, begins deep within the cosmic ocean, long before the age of men and kings. In the Satya Yuga, the gods and demons once found themselves weakened and restless. The celestial nectar of immortality, Amrita, had been lost in the depths of the Kshira Sagara, the ocean of milk. Seeking eternal strength and divine grace, the Devas and Asuras agreed to churn the ocean together, a mighty event known as the Samudra Manthan. Using the serpent Vasuki as a rope and Mount Mandara as the churning rod, they began their great endeavor, with Lord Vishnu guiding the process. From the churning arose wondrous treasures: the divine cow Kamadhenu, the celestial horse Uchhaishravas, the physician Dhanvantari with the pot of nectar, and finally, emerging from a shower of golden light, Goddess Lakshmi herself. As she rose from the waters, the fragrance of lotus flowers filled the heavens. Her beauty radiated across the cosmos, and all beings bowed in reverence. The Devas sang hymns, the Rishis offered praises, and the very air shimmered with auspicious energy. Holding a lotus in her hand and adorned in garments of gold, Goddess Lakshmi looked upon all creation with compassion. She chose Lord Vishnu as her eternal consort, recognizing him as the preserver of the universe, the one who maintains order and righteousness. Their union symbolized the harmony of prosperity and preservation, wealth and wisdom, fortune and faith. That moment marked the birth of abundance, and the celestial beings declared it a day of divine victory. A day later celebrated as Diwali, the festival of lights. But the story of Diwali does not end with the churning of the ocean. Over the ages, the festival came to honor multiple divine events, each signifying the triumph of light over darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and dharma over adharma. In the Treta Yuga, the earth witnessed another great event tied to this sacred day: the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating the demon king Ravana. For 14 years, Lord Rama, along with Sita and Lakshmana, had lived in exile. His victory over evil and his homecoming marked the restoration of righteousness and peace. The people of Ayodhya, overwhelmed with joy, lit thousands of clay lamps to welcome their beloved king and queen. That night, every home, every street, and every palace shone with the golden glow of diyas. The light dispelled the shadows of grief, symbolizing the end of sorrow and the rise of hope. From that day onward, the tradition of lighting lamps on Diwali became a way to invoke the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi and celebrate the victory of good over evil. According to another sacred account from the Vishnu Purana, Goddess Lakshmi visits every home on the night of Diwali, accompanied by Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles. It is said that on this night, she roams the earth looking for clean, well-lit homes filled with devotion and gratitude. Those who welcome her with pure hearts are blessed with prosperity and peace for the year ahead. Therefore, devotees prepare by cleaning their homes, decorating doorways with rangoli, and lighting rows of lamps to guide the goddess inside. The flickering light of each diya represents not just material wealth, but the illumination of inner wisdom, the removal of darkness within the soul. The Lakshmi Puja, performed on the main day of Diwali, is one of the most sacred rituals in Hindu tradition. It begins with prayers to Lord Ganesha, followed by offerings to Goddess Lakshmi, who is invoked in her 8 forms known as the Ashtalakshmis, representing wealth, knowledge, courage, prosperity, fertility, victory, and peace. Devotees offer flowers, sweets, fruits, and coins, symbolizing both material and spiritual abundance. The sound of bells and the chanting of mantras fill the air while families gather to express gratitude for the blessings of the past year and to seek grace for the days ahead. It is said that Goddess Lakshmi smiles upon homes where truth, cleanliness, and devotion dwell. She blesses those who work with honesty, who share with compassion, and who live with humility. The sparkling lights, the joy of togetherness, and the prayers offered that night are all reflections of her divine energy. Across India and the world, Diwali holds many meanings. In some regions, it marks the slaying of Narakasura by Lord Krishna and Satyabhama. In others, it celebrates King Bali's submission to Lord Vamana, another form of Vishnu. Yet in every story, the essence remains the same: the victory of light over darkness, and the presence of divine grace within human life. As the night of Diwali unfolds, people place lamps at their doors and windows, symbolizing their readiness to receive divine light. Firecrackers burst in the sky, echoing the joy of cosmic celebration. The scent of incense mingles with the aroma of sweets, and the world seems bathed in celestial glow. In that sacred atmosphere, devotees close their eyes and meditate upon Goddess Lakshmi, the eternal energy who nourishes the universe. She is not merely the goddess of gold and fortune, but the embodiment of purity, generosity, and spiritual awakening. She reminds all beings that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the light of the heart. And thus, Diwali is not only a festival of lamps, it is a festival of the soul. Each diya lit is a prayer, each offering a promise, and each act of kindness an invocation of the divine. When the night ends and dawn breaks, the light of Lakshmi continues to shine. In every home, every heart, and every act of goodness that keeps darkness at bay. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mythology Medley. Click the bell icon for more such amazing mythological content.